The fairy tale hairdresser and the princess and the pig. Kitty Lacey was the best hairdresser in all the land. This summer, her salon was very popular. The Queen was hosting a food festival to find her son a princess, and everyone wanted special foodie hairstyles. Snow White chose to celebrate her favorite fruit, apples. Red Riding Hood asked for curls like strawberries, and Mr. Gingerbread Man wanted his icing quiff shaped like a banana. That night there was a terrible storm. Through the pouring rain, Kitty heard the doorbell ring. On the step stood a girl. I'm Penelope, said the girl. Come in, cried Kitty. You can stay here till the storm passes. Penelope was a very chef, and she told Kitty about her plans to travel the world, cooking all kinds of food. The next morning, Prince Peter came to the salon to have his hair done. He looked very worried. The palace chef is ill, he told Kitty. He can't cook for the festival, and we don't know what to do. Mum is so upset. She's even invited princesses from all over the land to meet me. What will everyone eat? I know someone who can help, said Kitty, and she introduced Prince Peter to Penelope. I'd love to cook for you for the festival, Penelope cried. Okay, do, said the prince. They all went to the palace together. Peter showed Kitty and Penelope his garden full of vegetables. There was a huge pumpkin, a little nut tree with a silver nutmeg, and a golden pear, and a turnip so enormous it took Peter, Kitty, and Penelope to pull it out of the ground. Peter and Penelope chatted non-stop about food and recipes and table setting. Kitty left her friends gazing into each other's eyes and headed for the royal power room, where the Queen wanted her help styling the visiting princess. To Kitty's surprise, the styling chair was set up a little strangely. The Queen was very excited. When Peter was born, the fairies gave him a magic pea. She said, "It's a secret test to find the right girl." How to find the perfect person for Princess Peter. Step 1. You will need You will need step 1. You will need Prince Prince Peter Magic Pea, lots of cushions. Step 2. Place the cushions on a chair and place the pea under the cushions. Step 3. Person must sit on chair, feels comfortable, not the right person. Feels uncomfortable, you found the right person. Congratulations. I just know the right girl will be a princess, said the queen. But Kitty wasn't so sure. Meanwhile, a witch was hatching an evil plan. I want to marry the prince, she cried, and she waved her wand. In an instant, she transformed into a beautiful princess. The witch joined the queue of girls waiting to have their hair done. In the royal powder room, Kitty styled princess after princess. Are you comfortable, dear? Asked the queen every time a new princess sat on the cushion. Oh yes, thank you, each one replied. The queen looked more and more disappointed. Kitty worked all day long, and so did Penelope. By the end of the day, there was only one princess left to style. Oh, Kitty, said the queen. None of the princesses has noticed the pea. This is the last princess in the land. She has to be the right girl. The final princess sat down on the chair. Ah, she sighed daintily. This cushion is so lovely and soft. The queen burst into tears. Then you can't carry the prince either. What? Cried the princess. She was so furious. You didn't pass the test, the queen explained. You didn't feel the pea under the cushion. The princess was so angry. Before Kitty's eyes, she transformed into a witch. The witch snatched the pea from under the cushion. If I can't marry the prince, she cattled, then no one can. Kitty looked around. What should we do? What could she do? Suddenly, she had an idea. Kitty gave the styling chair a hard spin. Round and round went the witch until she was dizzy. The witch was marched off to jail. Oh, what shall I do? Cried the queen. Not one of the princesses was right. There is one person you haven't tried yet, replied Kitty, and she put the pea back under the cushion. Just then, Peter and Penelope came into the royal powder room. Penelope was exhausted. She slumped onto the styling chair. Ow! She cried as she jumped off again. That cushion is really lumpy, the Queen gasped. Penelope is the right girl for my son, she declared. I didn't need a test to know that, Peter said, looking into Penelope's eyes. Penelope smiled and took his hand. Let's go to the festival together, she said. Kitty helped Peter and Penelope try on outfits for the food festival. Soon they found something just right. And the happy couple danced all night in the moonlight. Before long, they were married, and after a wonderful wedding, Prince Peter and Princess Penelope showed Kitty their honeymoon plans to travel around the world. Thank you, cried. Thank you, Kitty, they cried as they waved goodbye to their friend. Kitty Lacey, the best hairdresser in all the land.